When I'm thinking about a recipe, I do think about how it looks visually. Sometimes I'm like, no, taste matters more. But here, look at how pretty this is. You're gonna wanna make this for a dinner party. Hi, I'm Sue. I'm in the New York Times Cooking studio kitchen today, and I'm going to make you my gingery cabbage rolls. You like a cabbage roll, right? Everyone likes a cabbage roll. If I see it on the menu, I'll always order it. It just sounds so comforting, and you know that whoever made it took apart the cabbage, blanched it, stuffed it, and simmered it, and took a moment for it to be brought to your table. Once you start to get in the rhythm of rolling and make them into the perfect little burrito babies, the reward at the end is so comforting. It's one of my favorite things to eat. You really can use any green cabbage, but I love a savoy cabbage. It's so beautiful. If you're going to spend time making something like this, you should use something that is also very pleasing to the eye. First, you're gonna cut the bottom. You really just want 12 leaves, the largest leaves. And when you're separating the leaves, it's okay if it tears a little bit. If it's giving you trouble, just trim a little bit more off the end. I love the sound. Look at this, it's so pretty. It's just so fun to see something like this. This is nature. Next, we're gonna blanch the cabbage leaves so they get a little tender, just a quick dip in the hot water so that we can roll them. Woo! Okay. In the recipe, I said use 4 leaves at a time. Really, it's just so that you don't get nervous, but I'm not nervous right now, so I'm gonna put all of them in. Let it hang out for a couple minutes. Anytime you put a leafy green in hot water, the color actually also brightens. It's so pretty. I love it. So I'm gonna pull this out. This is just so we can have it soft, like a burrito, like a tortilla. So I've just put the leaves in a colander and it's draining with a bowl underneath, and I'm gonna let it cool. I know that in my instructions, I tell you to put it on the towel line plate. You can do that as well. We have a little more equipment in the studio kitchen, so I can do this. In the filling, we're gonna mix ground pork. This is a really nice ground pork. It's from a butcher, and it's a mix of lean and fatty pork. It's gonna be so delicious. And if you're able to get that, then you should. If not, regular pork is great too. You want to use raw rice because you want it to absorb the flavors, right? If you use cooked rice in this, it would get a little gummy. I think it can work with other grains of rice. Brown rice might need a little more broth, or maybe soak it ahead of time, but you can use any rice. Whatever rice is accessible to you, just try it. We're ready to roll. Let's roll the rolls. This is the prettiest leaf of them all. I love it so much. And you're gonna take about a 1/4 cup of filling and just roll it up like a burrito. You tuck over the filling, tuck 2 sides in, and you tuck it into the pan, just like that. This is good. You can see I tore this. Don't worry. Look, it's like it never happened. The way I'm tucking in the cabbage leaves, it's all the seam sides are down, meaning this part. This is the seam side. And then I'm just gonna put it in the pan so it's facing down. We're using a tall-sided skillet, which is actually one of my favorite types of skillets to work in. But you can use a Dutch oven if you have that at home, but basically you want something with tall sides and a lid that fits well. I think what's happening for me right now is the core is a bit long and hard, so if you want to, go ahead and cut off the core. We're not perfect, but guess what? Seam side down, the broken side down, okay? You didn't see that. If you also happen to end up with more filling, the cabbage leaves themselves are very forgiving. You can just take them apart again and just add a little more and just roll it back up. See, no problems. Add 2 cups of chicken broth. You want to heat it up starting on the stove, just medium high. People do think cabbage rolls are old school, but look at how sexy these look. They're so beautiful. They've come to a boil, take them to the oven. We're gonna bake the cabbage rolls at 375 degrees for about 45 minutes. And they are ready. Let's take it out. Be careful, it'll be hot. Ta-da. Look at them, look at these little babies. Oh, they smell so good. So we're gonna drizzle some sesame oil on top. Just another extra touch I would pick the darkest leaf. Guess what? It's just perfect. And then I would choose the next color because it's nice to have an ombre. I'm salivating. So the broth, I think, is gonna be the best part. It's chicken broth infused with the ground pork, ginger, scallions, soy sauce. You see the rice is plumped up, but not mushy. Too big. The combination of the pork, the chicken, and the ginger just like makes the perfect mouth flavor bomb. And the cabbage leaves are so tender. The sesame oil at the end, the last finishing touch, just brings it all together.